Hello, everyone. Good evening. Hi, hi, hi. How's it going? It's still Sunday night in some places of the world. So, this is the Sunday night stream that was promised yesterday. Hi, guys. How's it going? Okay, let's see who's in here. Hi, Macy. Have fun with your movie. Wonder what you're watching. Hi, Aquarius, Duvet. Hi, Micah. Hello, hello. How are you guys doing? Unfortunately, I did come back to Blender in the end because it is I'm only gonna do small tweaks on it. And yesterday I was playing with Blender after stream ended, and I was able to find a way to zoom in further through YouTube tutorials. So that's great. I think I'm gonna do some of the troubleshooting off stream because yeah, I can't watch YouTube tutorials on stream because I'm gonna get copyrighted. So it's gonna have to. I don't know. It would be kind of awkward if I did it. But yeah, let's see who's in here. Um, hello, Micah. Blender is actually just the best thing in the end. Boo. Boo. I hate to say it, but maybe it is. Hi, Duvet. Let's see. Donut tutorial Mieri arc. No. We're not. I'm not like again. I said this yesterday, but I'm not sculpting any manga backgrounds from scratch in uh for my mangas. I'm not doing that. I think that would take way too long. I'm just gonna get pre-made 3D objects, and then I might tweak them a little bit. I might, like change a few things here and there. I'm not gonna go crazy with it. And then we're just going to Frankenstein a bunch of different assets together to make a coherent background. That is what we are going for. But yeah, we are not gonna get the donut tutorial from me. Hi gamer artist person, welcome. Your favorite video opening is the one with the dancing worm. Maybe eventually you guys will get more openings, but in the meantime, you guys will get the dancing worm one for a while, probably. They call it Blender because that's where it makes you want to shove your hand in. I agree. And my head. I agree with that. Sensationalist, hello. You love the screen every time. Thank you. Thank you. Glad you like it. Good evening. Hello. Welcome, you two people as well. Nice having you here. I'm sorry, I can't read your username. I think it's in Thai. Welcome, welcome. Time isn't real. It's just night. Yeah, exactly. That's the mentality. I just made some fresh tea too. Here. Hi guys. I made some tea that Ada got me. It's Louisiana tea. It's southern tea, and it's a type of black tea. Has orange pekoe in it. It's really really nice. Cheers! It's freshly made, so it still has some steam coming out of it, so it's accurate to the stream layout. See the steam? Yeah, it's freshly made. Mmm, so good. I love it. Let me put this away. You just had to update YouTube on your phone. Hope the stream will stay smooth for you. Yeah, I hope so too, Wesley. Hi, hi, hi. Nice having you here. Now, when I let my shh, don't say that, Aquarius. Don't say that. It's still Sunday night. We will go from making a cube to making a triangle. Oh no, that sounds more complicated. I think that's about it. That looks way better than the green potions looking thing from a few days ago. Yeah, I agree. It's so good. I love black pekoe tea. It's just a simple black tea, and it's comforting. It's my go-to a lot of the times. Okay. With that being said, so what you guys see in front of you, this is a Clipstudio modeler. I had it downloaded on my computer, and I just wanted to make sure that there was proof of concept. I looked up a few tutorials before I started stream today. Just wanted to make sure things were slightly gonna work. So what I did was first I opened up. Oh, I already closed it because I didn't want to have two programs open at the same time. But you know how yesterday we took 3D assets and 3D models from the 3D warehouse website? You know, the one where you can use there's like a bunch of 3D models that are free for use, royalty free, commercial use, okay. I took some assets from the website, downloaded it in SketchUp format. I think it's .skp. And then I imported it into Blender. I converted it into a .obj, which is something that this Clipstudio modeler can open. So let's try that out. And I don't know how much it's gonna show on screen. So give me a second. You're gonna have to see this in the meantime while I open files because I don't want you guys seeing anything weird. Okay, let's see. Import. 編集表示. Where is the import button? Wait, I thought that was gonna be. Oh wait, hiraku. I think hiraku is right. Okay, and then I'm gonna open the .obj file that I converted, and surely that'll open it, right? No, I can't even find it. What? Wait. Wait a second. Where is the import function on Clipstudio Modeler? Wait a second. Oh, no. Take that back. Where is it? Clipstudio. Hey. I didn't think we'd have to start here. I thought it would just be there under file. Clipstudio Shinki is new file. But I already have a new file open right now. Can't I just import from my files? Hiraku. I think it's control. Oh. But why don't I see it in... Do I need to look up a tutorial for this already? I just wanted to import a file. I thought that'd be easy. I'm positive that Clipstudio accepts OBJ. Do I just drag and drop it in here? Maybe that's it. Maybe let's do that. And let me also read comments. It's still Sunday night in the other time zones? Exactly right. Hi, welcome. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. I was having issues opening Clipstudio Muller. Apparently... Oh my gosh, Micah! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub to Foishi Fish. Oh, thank you so much! Woo! Everybody give it for Micah! Thank you! Oh my goodness, that is so generous of you. Congrats, Foishi! And guys, make sure if you do get a sub gifted to you, or if you do decide to sub on this channel, connect your Discord to your Twitch so you get access to my Discord server for free. Once you're in, you'll never get kicked out. Oh my goodness! Micah, what's going on? What is it? Oh, another one? Congrats, Evane. Eva and the Lonely. Woo! Oh my goodness, are you sure? Thank you, you're so generous. I really appreciate it. You don't have to, okay? Don't feel pressured to do anything. Only if you're feeling like an oil tycoon must you ever do anything like that. I really, really appreciate it though. Thank you. But yes, if you do get a sub today, make sure to connect your Discord to your Twitch to get access to the Discord server. There's a bunch of artists in there. I go in there and work in silence sometimes. It's a fun time. So yeah, we'd love to have you in there. This is such a cool stream. Hi, Mystic. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, usually I'm doing art stuff here. I'm drawing, or I'm doing character design, or planning stuff for my new manga. But today we are doing a 3D not modeling, I should say. We are using the resources on the internet, the 3D free assets on the internet, to make quick and easy manga backgrounds, because I can't be half-assed to draw manga backgrounds every single time, especially because I don't have assistants. And I value my wrist health, so we are not going to do that. So yeah, that's what we're trying to do. I can't even figure out how to import a file. What the heck? I thought this was going to be easy. Gotta hide the worm pics folder. Hey, shh! Don't let people know about that. That's low key. Hi, cowboy. How are you? It's so nice seeing you here. I feel like it's been a while. Question mark? It's nice having you here. Hi, August. How's it going? Good evening. Happy Sunday night. I'm gonna keep on saying Sunday because it is Sunday for some people. Okay. Well, it's not edit. It's not view. It's not window either. What the heck? Okay, wait. I said I was going to try to drag and drop it in. So let's see if that works. So I have a .obj file conversion. I'm going to just drag it. I think it's going to work. Oh, it's loading. It worked. Okay. Let's see. So how... did it freeze? Hey, why are you over there? Hi, how do I zoom out? No, this is the same situation. Did it freeze? No, it didn't. I'm just bad at using it. Okay, I can't even click on the thing. What? This is view. This is sketch. Parts. Ginten. Object. Okay, so I want to move the object. Hey, can you come over here? Hi, I can't even click on you. I see this thing over here and I can't move it on this grid for some reason. I can't even click on it. What? Oh, there we go. Okay. Welcome. What? Now I can't move it. Is it locked? Do I have to oh, no, that's not it. That's camera angle. Navigator. Is it this? Oh, okay, wait, this is a navigator. So what's this? Oh, okay, we're not gonna do that. Um, interesting. Interesting. Okay, how do I move you over though? I don't want to do this. I don't think it's that. Mm, I see boxes around it. You guys see those little here, you guys see these little boxy things? I see that, but I can't. I'm clicking on it and I'm trying to drag it over and it's not dragging. It's it's just stuck there. So I'm trying to figure out what I can do to first of all have it anchored on the floor because I think that will help. Super exciting, excited to see the process. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I am trying to figure out my workflow for this. I usually use the assets from Clipstudio Assets website because that's just the easiest to use. But I think for this upcoming manga, I want a certain aesthetic for the backgrounds, and I think it would just kind of ruin it if I didn't like grab assets from other parts of the internet. So that is what we are trying to figure out how to do. But yeah, what is how do I move this? Can't not camera. Navigator maybe? What's this? Oh, wait, we see the house over there, all right? But how do I bring it over here? That's all I want. I just want it to be centered.どうしよう. I don't think it's navigator. That's where the camera is. Grid? That's fine. Interesting. What the hell is going on? Root node, okay. Can I sketch? No. Cuddle? Which is like move, I think. Cuddle? Nande? I can't move it. Okay, what's that? Root node. I don't know what the hell that means. Okay, maybe I do need to look at it to draw. How? How to move object clips studio. And it's so crazy that this is a little bit more counterintuitive because usually in Clip Studio, like in the paint version, it's pretty easy to manipulate 3D objects. It kind of makes sense and it's intuitive, but this I can't even figure out how to center it. How to move object Clip Studio modeler. Is the object yours or did you buy it? I did not buy it. It is free. It is free. Um Wait, sometimes assets created by others are a bit wonky, so it's easier to bring it to Blender, center its origin, and then re-import it? Oh, is that what's going on here? I can't just center it here on Clip Studio? I thought I'd be able to. Should I do that? Huh. Because my understanding was with this program I should be able to do that. Putz Gintendo. Yeah, I don't know. Huh. No, that's not it. I don't know what I'm doing there. It's something's moving. Huh. Okay. But yeah, maybe I should center it in Blender. Why do I have a feeling that everything's gonna eventually be done in Blender? Why do I have a feeling? No, I thought Clip Studio modeler will let me center this. No, that's such a simple thing. It should work. No, I was gonna bring in a bunch of different assets in here and have them like set up, but are we gonna do Blender instead? Blender is king. Ah, man, is that what we're? I thought. Is that what we're gonna do? Are you gonna just start off in Blender again and just cry the entire time? Maybe. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then let me open up Blender. Give me a second, guys. Open up Blender. Please don't crash my computer. Please, please, please. Please, please, please don't prove I'm right. Where? How do I make the thing show up? Give me a second, okay? Modeler. I'm gonna change this to blender.exe. There we go. Okay, we have our Blender window now. I gotta change my other window though. Give me a second. Where is? There we go. Paper overlay. I'm gonna change this to Blender as well. Okay. So I guess we're not using a Clipstudio modeler. And we're just gonna center it in Blender first. So I'm going to first close out Clipstudio modeler because I don't want to crash it. I don't want to crash my computer. Okay. So what I was doing earlier is so this is just the default state what Blender looks like when you open it, and then I'm gonna go to it's gonna show my windows. Give me a second here. Don't want to show anything weird. File import. And I have a SketchUp file from the SketchUp website. Not SketchUp website. It's called a 3D Warehouse. And I found an asset that I kind of sort of like. So we're going to import it. It says importing SKP right now. It's thinking, oh, there you go. I'm going to delete this cube because I don't think we need it. And then voila, we have this shack looking thing. I don't need this shack. Like the roof or anything. I just want the internal stuff from it. But okay, so first, this is already grouped together. Can I ungroup it or no? Mesh objects? What's this? Oh, imported data. Okay, I see a bunch of folders on the side. I don't think you guys can see. Okay, wait, maybe you can see it now. Here. Okay, I have like a scene collection. It says camera, light, and a bunch of different stuff here. So this is the object, I'm guessing. Loose entity. Material. Is it this? Is this the thing that we are working on right now? No. Oh wait, no. What's that? What's that? Th- Huh. Interesting. It's something for the window? Okay. Components. What's this? Abandoned house, broken plaster, 1, 2. Okay, wait. I think we do have layers in here. I just need to figure out how I can select certain parts of this and make it show up or not show up. So I don't like this roof. I want the roof to go. So how would I do that? But first I want to center it. So I'm looking at the transform section. It says location 000. So wait, is it centered? It obviously does not look centered here. Do you guys see that? It does not look centered on the grid. See, this is the center point. This is where the house is. I want this to go here. But it's already showing up as location 000. So I'm guessing, wait, how to center object Blender. Okay, and then I'm gonna read comments. Been busy? Okay. Hope it's been okay for you, not too stressful. Love the new stream layout. Thank you. I appreciate it. Speaking of wrist health, do be careful. You lift your jug mug with your left hand, which can eventually lead to muscle imbalance. Wait, why? Muscle imbalance? I mean, it's not. I use my right hand for almost everything else, so me using my left hand to lift this up shouldn't be too bad, right? I'm right-handed, so like this is actually balancing out my left and right arm usage. No, Katie, is that how that works? Do you know what the purpose of the blank grid in the middle is specifically? Does the model you brought in need to be on that grid? I don't know, but I'm guessing so this is the default grid in Blender, what you guys see in front here. I don't know how well you guys can see with the paper texture, but this is the center point of the entire document. And I think that having everything in the center would be easier in my opinion. I just assume that it'll be that way when it comes to manipulating stuff, but I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. I think it'd be kind of inconvenient though, no? Whenever I open any other asset in Clipstudio, it usually is centered. So I just thought that would be nice. Um, is there a way to select camera angle from the top and move it to the side? Yeah. The camera, I can this is the camera, right? Right here, this thing? Yeah, this is camera. And I can probably move it around. But I don't think that's the issue here. Like, I'm able to zoom in really far now because I figured out how to do it. Like, wee, look, I'm able to zoom in all the way. But I want to center it, and I also want to take off the roof from this building. So I'm sure there's ways to do it. Interesting. So it's stuck in the camera position from when they uploaded to that site. I don't know. I don't think it's camera position. I think it's object location. For some reason, it's not in the center. And I don't know how to fix that. John, hello, wahoo, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Good evening. Hyperflash, hi, how's it going? Such a cool stream, like an animated comic. Isn't it cool? I'm glad you are enjoying it. Hi, Fly, welcome. Hope you're doing well. I wonder if you should just get it centered to use it in Clipstudio and go back to Clipstudio before you start trying to disassemble it. Wait, is it going to be easier to disassemble in Clipstudio? The thing is, I had it open in Modeler earlier, but I couldn't take it up. Maybe I can take it apart. Maybe. Just get it centered. Yeah, maybe I do want to get it centered. Okay. So yeah, let's figure out. Use Shift S menu to snap the object to the world origin. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is the world origin right here. This little thing that you guys see. So I'm gonna click on this. Shift S. Oh, I see stuff. What is this? What's this radial menu that we got here? Selection to cursor, selection to active, grid, active, cursor to world origin? I'm clicking on it, nothing is happening. So, what? Eh? Eh? Huh? It's not doing anything. How do I move an object to the center of the grid? Orange dot. Alt G to. Oh god, this is so confusing. Okay, I'm reading a Reddit post right now. Orange dot is the center point? Is this? So do I just. I can't move this though. This is. Do I click on this? Is there a orange point center in this? Alt G to remove all location transforms. Okay. Alt G. I think everything has been removed, but it hasn't moved at all. How do I move this? Can I? Should I just? Yeah. Oh. What's that? Okay. I don't think I selected everything. So am I gonna do this and then? Oh no, you're not moving everything. What's that? What's all that gunk? It's giving me trypophobia. Why aren't you moving? What's that? Is that light or something? Oh god. That's how Clipstudio Modeler will read it too. If the origin isn't in the center on Blender, it won't be in the center on Clip. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Jules. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm a complete newbie to Blender. So I'm trying to figure stuff out. So I appreciate it when you guys tell me how to do stuff in the comments. I am like Googling stuff on the side while I do this, but yeah, if you guys have any tips, please let me know. So I do have to get it centered in Blender. Thank you. I will do that. It's Blender. Yes. Hi, Ogi. Welcome. More movement doesn't necessarily mean balance. Jugmug is a high stress, low frequency. Huh. I didn't think about that. Is it really bad for me, Katie? Let's see. Object to 3D cursor. Function. Try it yourself. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it, Ogi. Here, let me. There's a magnet symbol at the top middle of the screen, which has some settings that can help you. I see the magnet. Snap. I clicked on it. It hasn't snapped anything. I think I just have to manually move it, no? But okay, then again, how do I make sure that everything moves and not just the building? Like what's this gunk over here? Do you guys here? Do you guys see this right here? Like I moved the building and it left a bunch of stuff. See? I selected everything like this. And then I moved it over. Like wait. Move over, please. Oh, like this. I moved it over, but it didn't move everything over. That's so weird. I select and I move. See? It doesn't move everything. That is so interesting. Okay. The building pooped. Secret Tash. It looks like it. You do a lot of Blender to Clipstudio for your comic too? You'd get all the gunk you don't want deleted first and then move the origin? Thank you. Oh my gosh. You are a lifesaver, Jules. You are senpai. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu for teaching me how to use Blender. Okay, wait. If that's the case, then maybe I don't need the trash. Is that necessary trash or unnecessary trash? See, like, I don't even know because the roof is on. I can't tell if I need that or not. I'm guessing that I don't need the trash, but what if I do? I wish I could just hack off the what's it called? The roof to show you guys. House, color, roofing. Ah, I think I have the roof selected. So how do I move that off? Roof, shingles, asphalt is the name of the wait, is that the name of the object or what is that? I'll move this out here. Mm? Preview? No, not the texture. I don't want the texture. I want the How do I get I like that when I click on something in the layer thing, it shows me a preview of the thing, but also it's giving me I think these are textures, but I don't care for the textures. I just want the roof to go off. Huh. Right. Click the folder should say something called select hierarchy and it selects everything. Okay, here, let me do that. I click everything. Is it sync? No, I click on collection. I'm guessing this is collection. Here, let me Nope, it's not that. Okay, it's this. SKP imported data. This is the thing. I right click, select. I don't see select hierarchy, but I see select object. So I'm guessing that selected everything. And then I'm going to move it over. Let's see. No, I don't need a preview right now. Where's my moving thing? Transform. Look, location. There you go. No, not that. Not just that object. Please, I just want to select everything. I do this, right click, select objects. And then, why is it only moving? Do you guys see that? You see that one single dot moving? That's so weird. I clicked on the entire folder and clicked on select object, so I don't know why it's not selecting everything. I don't see a button that says select hierarchy. Okay. This is delete hierarchy though. I told you I'd share any new knowledge with you. You learned more 3D stuff today? Nice. Oh, a lot of the models there are free to use with credit. Thank you, Sketchfab. Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely be exploring a lot of different free ones to use. Oh, hi Wes. Thank you so much for the drink tea redeem. Here. Cheers. This is orange Pecco Luzan tea. It's southern tea that Ada sent me. Ugh, I can't turn it in the right direction. There you go. Luzan. Nice. Cheers. Mm. It's just a very simple um, black tea with orange pekoe in it. Really, really delicious. Literally, you are the only artist I know who's streaming at this hour. Oh no. Oh no, Dolor. Yeah, I can see that. I'm my schedule's kind of degen. It's okay. If the work gets done, it gets work done. Doesn't matter the time, right? Good night. Good night. And yes, we do have good tea today. None of the green liquid that we had last stream. That was disgusting. Last one to delete all the gunk. Oh no, you're okay. No, thank you, Jules. I really appreciate it. It's not green no more. No, it's normal black tea. Hi, Nyla. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. And Mystic Light, thank you for the follow as well. I appreciate it, you
こんに
guys.
ちは、ほーい。
Mamo Random, thank you so much for the raid. Woohoo! Let's go! Hi, everyone. How are you? I saw you raid me last second yesterday and I felt really, really bad. How are you? Did you have a good stream? How's it going? Thank you so much for joining us. Oh, do you have any kind of art tags or anything you'd like to share with us? Links are okay in chat. Hi guys, my name is Mieri. I'm a manga artist. I wrote the Girl That Can't Get a Girlfriend. I also have a free manga tutorial out. It's called How to Write Manga Even If You Suck at Art. So you can go check that out. Right now, I am planning stuff for my new manga, and I would like to make 3D backgrounds for it. I'm not going to sculpt them from scratch, to be clear. I am gathering multiple different assets from the internet. And by assets, I mean like 3D objects. 3D like, rooms or huts or buildings, things like that. I get those from different parts of the internet and I'm gonna Frankenstein them together and use them in the backgrounds of my manga. And yeah, we're trying to learn Blender from scratch, I guess, because I don't know how to use this godforsaken program. Thank you for the Prime sub, Kyra. Oh my goodness, I appreciate it. Hello, how are you? Oh my goodness, you guys are so generous today. I appreciate it. Hello. Bellin, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, what are you working on? I'm doing well, thank you, Mamo. Yeah, it's Blender's kind of whack, but we're gonna have fun with it. You always wanted to be a mangaka when you were younger? Oh my goodness, same. I wanted to be a mangaka starting from early middle schoolish. And then I started writing manga in middle school. And then I finally got published after I got my first job, post college. I wasn't really planning on becoming a manga artist because I was like, oh, I don't think it's gonna work out because I got rejected from a bunch of publishers. So I was just uploading stuff on Twitter for fun, and then it kind of blew up. So yeah, that's how I ended up here. Getting the good old webtoon 3D hack, absolutely, Night Rook. And I think it's not even just the webtoon hack either anymore because I know a few manga artists that have published blog posts on whatever site detailing their process, and a lot of them use 3D objects. I think it's just reasonable if you want to produce manga at a reasonable pace while not burning yourself out or spending too much money on assistance because that can get pretty pricey, right? Usually, let's see. I'm afraid when you use 3D models, you lose some atmosphere in your manga. Yeah. So, you're not just gonna use 3D objects as is. You're gonna extract the line art from it. You're gonna edit the line art slightly. You're gonna add screen tones and stuff, and you're gonna make it basically look natural in your own manga. So, a lot of different manga artists use different processes to make it look natural. I know someone that uses Unreal Engine to take in their work, and I think there's like a manga render in the Unreal Engine. I might try that out eventually, but I'm not at that point yet. Um, and then it does like line hatching for you, so it makes it look very manga-esque, and it blends in really well into backgrounds. So yeah, there is ways to make it look like it blends well. So yeah, we're just trying to figure that process out because I usually just use Clipstudio assets from the Clipstudio website, but we can't do that for some of these backgrounds. So that's why we're trying to figure stuff out. Let's see. Blender is a big word for Elmo. I agree. Elmo don't understand. Elmo. What does Elmo sound like? I don't even remember it. Elmo. I don't remember. It's been so long. That's amazing. I'm happy for you that you get to do what you always want to. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mieri, if mangaka was plan A, office worker was plan B, what were the other plans? Um, that was it. I never really wanted to do anything else specifically. I've always wanted to do manga. And then I happened to come upon streaming because it's like a good way to kind of teach you guys about what I'm working on and, keep up to date with you guys because I don't like social media and I'm really bad at posting consistently. So I thought streaming would be a good way to, like talk to you guys and have you guys, share your tips with me and I can share my tips with you. And it's just a nice environment where we can co work together. But yeah, I don't have any other plans. If this mangaka stuff doesn't work out, I'll just get a part-time job or go back to working an office job. I don't know. But it was so far I have been able to pay my expenses, thankfully. I think I'll make a article at the end of the year showing how much money I made. I think I did that last year. I don't really remember, but well, I'll probably do it every single year to be like, okay, like this year I was able to pay my expenses. We will be doing this next year as well, type situation. Yeah. There's definitely manga artists who use it. Yeah. There's ones that use photographs too. Yes, exactly. Yeah, there's many ways to do it. People get creative with making their own backgrounds, and I think that's great. Um, let's see. You started wanting to be a mangaka when you first watched Naruto, meeting his mom. Oh my goodness. That's in Shippuden, right? Like Naruto Shippuden. It's like the second half. I I remember that entire scene. It was very emotional. Naruto is really good. I like it. It was my first manga actually. Let's see. Give me a second. Okay. Are you making the building models or downloaded? No, I am downloading models from the internet and I am using them. So yeah, it's and like some of these models they are they're all provided for free, right? So like we're really grateful for that, but sometimes the aesthetic doesn't fit perfectly or some things need to be tweaked. So we're going to take these pre-made assets from the internet and then we're going to like edit them a little and then we're going to combine them with other assets to make it cohesive and um stuff that we can work with in our manga. We're not going to build them from scratch because that is way too time consuming. And by the way, Mamo, I don't know if you're still here, but uh, yeah, if you have to de-stream or go do whatever, please feel free to like, do all that. Don't feel pressured to stick around. Okay, get some rest. And thank you again for stopping by. Again, if you want to share in our text, I am definitely interested in seeing. You're doing one shot manga and it's been 3 months, but you only drawn 4 pages. Yeah, it's kind time consuming, isn't it? Especially if you are working a day job while doing it. It can be exhausting. First manga, huh? So Mieri was born in 90s or early zeros and nuclear. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. No, I'm either 40 or 50 years old. You'll just never know. Good luck with next year. AC subsidy expiring is gonna be tough for self-employed people. Yeah. I don't know how that situation's gonna work out. If I do have like issues with like getting health insurance and whatnot, like we'll figure it out as we go. I would like to keep on doing this as long as I can though, because um I finally feel like I'm at a place where I can I'm almost done with like planning everything for this manga, and I just have to once I figure out like a few more of the points, I'm just gonna start storyboarding, and then we're just gonna start pushing stuff out. I'm gonna talk to my agent. We're gonna start pitching it to publishers, and it's gonna be really really exciting. So I would like to keep doing this, and I think I can. So yeah, we'll see. I appreciate it though. So when you want to center a thing, you gotta edit. You want to do that by clicking on the upper right hand side where it says objects. Edit, switch it to edit mode. Oh, that's a thing. Okay, give me a second. Thank you for the tips, by the way. I was reading comments. I wasn't able to look stuff up. Okay. So right now this is not set to oh, thank you for the follow, Crimson Ogre. Nice having you here. Um, center thing, upper right hand side where it says object. Object. Huh. Where does it say object? I am having a hard time seeing that. Huh. Object. Object. And edit mode. Edit mode blender. Edit mode blender. I don't know if me and you have different blender versions, Jules, but I cannot see the object thing. So let me figure that out. Oh, it's an upper left for me, not upper right. That's so weird. I see it now. Oh gosh. Okay. Okay, we have it here now. Okay. And then edit. Okay. And then I change this maybe. No, not like that. I do this. Oh, why can't I undo? What the heck? Undo? Go back? Undo? Wait, why can't I undo? Huh? What? Now I can't undo. Oh, okay, there we go. Thank you for the follow, Life. Nice having you here. I'm currently trying to figure out how to use Blender for my manga backgrounds. Hope you're doing well. Love this vibe you got here. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. We try to keep it good vibes. Oh my god, a person from the late 1900s. You got an antique here. Antique, a fine wine. That is what you got. You're welcome. Excited for it. Looking forward to the updates on Patreon. Yes. I still have to do the project update for this for last month, I guess. So I will be doing that pretty soon. No, why does it switch automatically to edit mode when I didn't ask it to do that? That's so weird. Okay. Huh. Yeah, it automatically converts it into object mode. I don't want it to do that. Why does it do that? That's so interesting. Okay, well, I have it in object mode now. And then I want to select everything here. I don't know if that did that. No, it did not. Okay. See, it changes to object mode. I don't know why it does that. Okay. Edit mode. And then I'm going to click on select objects. Okay, now I think this is good. No, you still don't want to move? Okay, that is very interesting of you. Huh, okay. Blender, why don't you want to just like move everything for me, huh? Well, at least I think in edit mode we can probably remove the roof, right? I can figure out a way to do that. Maybe? Yeah? Can I just select this roofing and delete it? Delete faces? No, I don't know what that did. I don't think that did anything. Huh. Yeah, we are figuring it out in real time here. So that you can sacrifice page quality in exchange for quantity and speed. It's better than no manga at all. Yeah, exactly. I think so too. Like, of course, good quality is good, but I think once backgrounds are at a certain level of acceptability, I think the readers stop caring. As long as you can tell where the characters are, what they're doing, and there's no confusion there because of the backgrounds, I think it's fine. And if the backgrounds reach a certain threshold of, let's just say, 70% quality, the readers don't really
あと1分
like it I guess like any additional increase in quality doesn't really impact readers too much. So if you're going to spend more time on, making your manga better, I think it's better to spend it on other parts. But yeah, I think for backgrounds, I don't have to make it 100% perfect. Maybe like 70-80% is fine. And that's why we use 3D backgrounds. At least that's what I do. Let's see. No, Jules, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you trying to help. No, I love it. Um, I am reading comments half of the time, and I have an article open on the side. You guys can't hear, but I have a 3 monitor situation going on here on my main screen.
もうすぐ時間です
Oh, ads in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2. いってらっしゃい. I'll see you guys after the ad break. Make sure to take a break. Stretch, go to the bathroom, do whatever you got to do. Yeah, I can catch up in comments in the meantime. You love the blender bending? Yeah. Do you though? Do you? Are you sure about that, Beef Boy, or are you just liking seeing me suffer? What's the situation here? This is a cool looking building, by the way. I just don't need. I don't need the roof. I want to get rid of it. But yeah, first I want to get everything centered. But the thing is, I'm trying to select everything, right? I right click on the data, the folder that this is on, this entire thing. I right click on it. I click on select objects. So everything is selected, even the garbage on the floor. And then I move it and it doesn't take the garbage with me. So I am just very confused right now as to why it doesn't do that. And I don't want to group everything either because that means that I won't be able to take off the roof later, which I need to be able to do. So I'm like, huh. I'm sure I want to learn the proper way to do this. And also I'm stuck at undoing stuff on here. Sometimes it doesn't undo properly. Now it won't move the stuff back where it was. Why won't it move back? Oh man. Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on here. Yeah. Yeah. I think this trash on the floor, we're gonna have to just leave it there maybe. Which I don't want to do. I wanted to be able to figure this like very, very basic thing out. I'm sure other people will be able to like do this super simply, but I can't figure it out. Edit mode. Yeah, I don't know.
ゴゴゴ
Eh? Jules! Oh my goodness, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. I appreciate you guys. And Kyra, thank you so much for the Prime sub as well. Oh my goodness, you guys are so generous. I appreciate it. What? Thank you, thank you.
ドーン
Kus? Is it Kus? I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. Kus? Thank you for the follow. Welcome. How experienced are you with making things in Blender? This is Blender day 2. Like, I am clueless. And I'm mostly just looking stuff up as I go, trying to figure it out. Harry! Oh my goodness, thank you for becoming a YouTube member. Let's go! Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Welcome. And guys, if you do decide to become a member or subscribe, make sure to connect your Discord to your Twitch or your YouTube. You'll get access to my Discord server. There's a bunch of artists in there. I go in VC and I do I work in silence a lot of the time. So yeah, we do co-working in there. If you are interested in that kind of stuff, please join. It's a very chill place with really nice people. But yeah, welcome. Cats or a chow chow puppy? I'm a cat type of person. I love cats. All those polygons and unpolished edges Reminds you of the Cybertruck? Yeah, it did kind of look like that, huh? It does look like it was made in Blender, now that you mention it. Okay, so we have it reset in its original position, and we are at square one. How to move all objects in Blender? How the heck do I simply move everything at once? That is the name of this Reddit post that I'm about to click on. There is someone else also about to fucking lose it, like me. Yeah, this should be easy. Selecting them all work in the outliner. Nope, that didn't work. Right click on collection, select objects or whatever it said. I tried that. It doesn't do that either. Objects in another collection? Oh, wait. Is that the situation? Wait a second. So do I select objects? Select objects? And then maybe move it over? No, it did not do that. Okay. That's not it. I feel like this should be a super, super simple thing. Alt while dragging the values. Press Alt. Okay, wait, so I'm gonna do this. Alt, and then no. Alt. It works! Guys, we figured it out! Thank you, Google! We love Google. Okay, it worked. Lovely, yes! We were able to figure it out. Now I just want to show it from top view. I think this is approximately top view. Okay. Yes! Oh, and I have to click on Alt while I do it. Constantly. Okay. Noted. I do this. This has to be approximately center. I'm not like super neurotic about it. It's fine. Okay, we got that figured out. Woo! I'm gonna save. This is so nice. Okay. Let's see. I need to get this saved. Where do I want to save it here? I'm gonna pop this out first. Hi. While I save. Where did I keep all the files? 3D backgrounds, and then we're gonna title this house. Home. There we go. Home interior. Interior, because there is interior in this one. Save Blender file. Okay, wonderful. And then I'm gonna say bye. Wait, I'm gonna drink some tea. Cheers. Let me read the comments. Oh, Duvet, you're also on YouTube as well. Hi. Just add wheels, I guess. Add wheels to everything. It'll make it better. You'd have owls moving castle from Temu. True. Look at this janky ass house. There's holes in the roof. Yeah, but I mean, I did look up. What did I even look up for this house? I think I looked up like old house or poor people house, or I looked up some like abandoned house. I think I tried multiple different options, and this house came up in the 3D warehouse website. There's holes in the roof. It looks jank as hell. I think. Do you guys see that the windows look broken? Yeah, and there's interior to this as well, which is the important thing that I want to get to. But now that this is centered, I'm gonna just like save this, and I'm gonna export. Can I export here? Oh, drink tea. Thank you, Wes. Cheers. I'm gonna export this into Clipstudio Modeler, and then let's see if we can remove the roof. Okay, let me pop this up so I don't flash you guys with anything weird. Oh, here. Examine the art. There's barely any art, but you can see that there's holes in the ceiling. You can see inside the house a little bit. That's what we want to really get at here. Yeah, there's a door. Yeah. We're trying to hack off the roof so we can see the insides, because what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be hacking the roof off, and then I'm going to be setting the camera in various locations so that and then draw the characters in it, so I don't have to redraw the backgrounds over and over and over again for inside the house. it'll just be there and done and good to go. Hi, Hectic. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. When you clicked on edit mode next to the button, you'll see 3 little buttons.
Yada.
Last one will be your faces. You can select the polys on the roof and delete them with a delete button. Oh my goodness, we are getting points. We were getting tips in real time. I love that. Okay, here, let me do that. Jumping jacks. Oh no, Saucy, I'm not doing jumping jacks today. We are locked in on Blender. I'll eventually do the workouts. They're starting to pile up though. I'm not looking forward to doing it. Okay. So let me see. So go to edit mode. 3 little buttons. Next to the button, you'll see 3 little buttons. Do I see 3 little buttons? Last one will be your face. I see it. I see it. I clicked on it. Select the polys on the roof and delete them with a delete button. Faces? The roof is gone. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see that? The roof is gone. The roof is gone. I just deleted it. Look, before. And then, oh wait, I don't know how to do redo in this. Can't do redo? What do you mean? Okay, here, I can do it here. Like this. I press delete. Faces. Look, it deletes the roof. Oh my gosh. We are learning. Jules, the true MVP of today. You are literally carrying the entire stream. Because I Google stuff and I still can't figure it out. This is great. Thank you so much. I mean, we got the alt stuff figured out. We were able to get the stuff centered, so that's good. We are making prog. Yeah, this is really nice. What the heck is that? Is that like the internal roof situation? The thing is, this isn't what the house is gonna look like externally, so I don't really need any of the stuff to be showing up. Okay, we are starting to see the insides. We are starting to see the insides of the house. Do you guys see that? Okay, yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the tips, guys. With backgrounds, what really applies good is perception of detail. What do you mean by that, cowboy? I think I kind of get what you're trying to say. Like, it doesn't have to be like crazy detailed for backgrounds. I think it just needs to give just enough information so that people know where the readers are. And if it's a important like background frame where I'm like, oh, I'm trying to show that the place they're at is completely janky or something like that, then I'll show more backgrounds and I'll make it more detailed. But for general purposes, if there's characters in the front and they're talking and that's the focus, then the backgrounds can be minimal. I don't care. Oh, did I select too much there? I think I did here. I delete faces. We are deleting little by little. Yes, we are getting there. This is so exciting. We're making prog. Oh my goodness. We are literally a pro at Blender already. Delete faces. Oh wait, I can delete faces and edges maybe? What does that do? Delete faces and edges? Okay, it deleted more. What's that? Okay, yeah, we're deleting a little by little, and I like that. There's still, like, gunk flying in the sky, so we're gonna have to delete all that. I wish there was an easier way to select all that gunk. It's in the 3D space, so it's kinda hard to select all the gunk. And do this. I'm gonna delete that. Okay, we're getting there, we're getting there. What's this? This is the oh wait, I think I have some of the other stuff selected too, which I don't like. Oh man, I don't want to select all the stuff on the inside. I wish there was a easy way to not select everything. What does this look like when it's not in edit mode, object mode? Oh god. Been a little crazy right now. Did I ruin the floors? I don't think I did. Were the floors already ruined? Okay. I wish there was an easier way to select all this. Faces? They're gonna read past quickly most of the time. Exactly. Some manga just use blank space, and it's fine as long as there's an established shot showing where they are. Yes, I 100% agree with that, Aaron. I think like once the scene is introduced using like a background and maybe like I don't know the first panel of the scene change and maybe like a few other panels here and there. I don't think all the panels need to have backgrounds. I think it actually makes it look super cluttered when you put backgrounds in every single panel. I think balance is important. You don't need to overdo it with all those, um, like, things happening in the background. At least that's just my way of doing it. Other artists like to, draw backgrounds in like crazy every single panel, and, good on them. I think we all have our different ways of doing things. I just think it makes it look cluttered. We love Blender. I'm trying. This is like day 2 of using Blender, and, it is fighting back at me. It is fighting back so hard. What's the difference between an edge and a face? I'm so confused. I don't wanna delete the floor. See how I select stuff and it's also selecting the floor? I don't want that. I wonder if there's a good way to not do that. Try using material. Try selecting using material, saying that it has the same color. Select using material. How do I do that? Select material blender. Select all geo based on assigned material. Go to edit mode, select a face with the material, select button next to the similar. Okay, wait. Man, okay, wait. I already did a lot of it, but here, I can do this. I select. And then select similar? That's not an option here. Okay, let me rub my eyes for a second. Oh, I need to massage my eyes. Wait, okay. Looking at all these polygons is making my eyes like, ugh. Go to edit mode, select a face with the material. I did that. Use the select button next to the material slot list. Shortcut shift G. Okay. Shortcut shift G. Okay. Select similar. That's not an option that pops up. So, oh wait, it is. Wait, but it's blacked out. It's blacked out. I can't click on it. Why? Are they not similar? G, select similar. Material? Oh, that's what. Oh, I get it. Oh, my brain cells. They're working. Edges and faces? That deleted something. It didn't delete all of it, but it's kind of sort of getting there. We are getting somewhere. We love it. I'm going to save once. That is a thank you for the advice, Adive. I really appreciate it. That was very helpful. Is the layer tool so you can separate it piece by piece? I don't know if there is a layer tool. I clicked on the so here I'll show you guys. See that there's a I click on here object mode. I'll click on this thing and this SKP imported data. This is the object. Okay, and then I click on the stuff underneath it. SKP mesh objects. I'm guessing this is this is a lot of it. So I click on the drop down, loose entity.
Oi.
See abandoned house. And then there's broken plaster. I don't know which broken plaster this is. So if oh, I see a little dot over there. That's so many different. See, like there's you see these little orange things pop up when I click on these layers? It's so small though. It's such a small portion. Yeah, and I don't see a place for the roof either for some reason. What's this? G object? No, I don't really care. Celery. Celery? Celery. I'm guessing this is a texture or something? But yeah, I can't ceiling powder. What's this? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like abandoned house? Oh, okay, so this is a majority of it. See abandoned house. Stone brushed khaki. A lot of this is aren't these all these are all like textures, right? I can't even hide or unhide them. I'm gonna read comments now. There's no layers like that? Oh, okay, gotcha. Stretching and creating, removing triangles. That's how it works? Gotcha. Out of ad hell. Thank you. I appreciate it, Jules. Thank you so much. Hi, Lemon Thunder. Welcome. Does going into edit mode, hovering your mouse over the roof, pressing L just select the roof or the bunch of other stuff? Thank you for that. Let me try that. Okay, so we are going to let me move this over. Oh my gosh, my blender. Here, okay. I am going to go into edit mode. Hover my mouse over the roof. It's not doing anything. When I hover over it, it doesn't select anything. Pressing L select. Here, let's try that. Like L select. What's L select? Like the L key and then oh, what's oh. Oh wow. It deleted it. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. That is genius. Thank you so much for that tip, Lemon Thunder. Okay, so we have a few tips going on here. Let me start writing these down because I'm going to forget. Let me open my sticky notes. Okay. Hover over and L select. L to select. Okay, and then the other tip that we got today was to Alt and then Alt to drag all objects. And then another tip that we got earlier from Jules was edit mode, face 3 buttons to the side. Last one is faces. Select polys on roof and delete. That is something I can do. Also select using material. Yes. Select using material by select face. Shift G and then select similar material and delete. Okay. Yeah, we're getting a few tips and I'm writing them all down so I don't forget them because this will be handy down the line. Okay. Yeah, this is nice. I think let's try the select using material. Select using face. And then shift G. Select similar. There we go. And I delete edges and faces because I'm guessing I don't need. And there's still so many left. Look at all that. There's still so many specs left. Okay, but it's okay. We are making prog. Shift G. Material. Yes, that entire roof selection. Delete. Edges and faces. Wonderful. We are getting somewhere. We're going to keep doing that. Shift G. Material. Delete. Edges and faces. Okay, nice. I feel like we're going to be doing this for a very long time, but we are getting somewhere. I wish there was an easier way to do this, but I guess not with Blender, huh? There's no layers. That's crazy, by the way. I feel like with Clipstudio, every single little component is a different section that you can add or remove. Should I really be doing this in Blender or should I just do that in Clipstudio? You don't know how to use it despite being 23-year-old? Oh, Discord? It's okay. Here, it's, I mean, like, do you have a Discord account? Is Sorry, I don't know what the question is. I'm guessing that you don't know how to connect your YouTube to your Discord. I think you go into Discord and you connect your YouTube account from there, and then it'll invite you to the Discord server automatically. I think that's how that works. Don't quote me on that. But yeah, it's okay. I didn't start using Discord until like very late in life as well. It may have been when I was 40 or 50, who knows, but it was very late in life. I only started it because I think the first time I started Discord was actually one of my patrons saying, "Hey, you should start a Discord server." And I was like, "What's that?" And I googled it and I found out that it was this thing that people have to build communities, and I was like, "Okay." And then I made one. And then I it was an interesting experience. I hadn't built a community before and I didn't understand that I needed to moderate it. So that was very exciting. And now thankfully there are people who help me moderate, and that is wonderful. Okay, Shift G. Shift G? Oh, there we go. Material. Why is it selecting the wall though? That's kind of unfortunate. I don't need it to do that, I think. I don't want you deleting the wall. So I'm just gonna delete those manually. Are you just not? Man. What's this? Edge? Vertex? Oh, wow. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. It deletes all the vertices. It's giving me trypophobia, but it's okay. Here, I'll delete vertices. Yes. Okay, this is so much quicker. I love that. Okay. Yes. We are learning. We are learning slowly and slowly. Okay. I don't need this entire portion either. Oh, I can just delete vertices. This is so nice. Yeah, especially those stragglers in certain areas where I'm just like, I don't need all these little dots here. This is a very nice thing that I can do. Okay. Nice. Man, this model must have taken forever to make that. I really appreciate the person that made this. Oh, well, that's giving me I'm getting motion sickness a little bit. Let me take a break and read comments. Yes, Reddit is truly the greatest fountain of knowledge. I appreciate them so much. I go to Reddit for all my life questions and art questions and everything questions and all my tech questions too. Thanks Google. Amen. Amen. Blender is basically a VIA simulator. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of that. I am very technologically not very competent. But yeah, I'm guessing it's some kind of 3D program question mark. Tea, wahaha, I appreciate it. Tea is lovely. Here, cheers. Drink a few more sips. Gotta see your Sims in here. No, okay, like I'm not gonna sculpt 3D objects of my people. I'll just draw them in. But it'll be nice. Did I delete the wall on accident? Is that's what's going on here, or is that because the edit mode is? Did I delete the walls on accident? Am I gonna have to rebuild the walls? It doesn't look good. What happened? What happened? Did I? You know what? I'm slowly reaching a fuck it mode where I'm just like, can I just like build this from scratch? But I don't want to do that. But also, what the heck is this? Did I delete the walls? They're gone. Do you guys see that? The walls are gone in this house. What happened? No. Did I delete too much? Is that what's going on? You got these cabinets with drawings on them. I didn't really need the. I think I would have just deleted the drawings, but also, what the heck? What happened to the walls? As I was deleting stuff, did it just delete everything? This is so very unfortunate. Ah. Man. Okay. Oh god, it's giving me motion sickness. Oh, zoom out, zoom out. You're making me sick. Please, you're making me sick. Okay, I'll stop moving it. Okay, let me take a few seconds to not look at the screen because I get motion sickness really easy when I'm doing this kind of thing. Mm. You love the Mieri delay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying to read comments as quickly as I can, but I'm also trying to do stuff and then it takes a while, but I appreciate it. The Dorito call. Yeah, it's all triangular, isn't it? Good thing you aren't making a mecha manga. Wait, are you making a mecha? No, 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 Aaron. I will never make a mecha manga. I feel like that's just not my type, I think. I don't even have passion for mecha, so why would I make mecha type situation? I think it would the real mecha fans would be able to tell that I'm not a mecha fan. And they wouldn't be interested. And I'm not interested either, so like what's the point? But yeah, I think I deleted the walls on accident. This is looking jank. This is so sad. It looks so bad. Do you guys see this? Here, I'll apply a filter to it so you guys can see it better. But where is my paper overlay? Here, I'll make it brighter so you guys can see. See what's going on here right now? Look at the walls. They're gone. I have somehow deleted the walls. That was not my intention. They are not in existence right now. It's just looking jank right now. Oh no 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 no! It's getting weird again. The camera angles. Okay. Yeah, the idea was just to delete the roof so I can have the insides, but I think because it's not separated out into different layers or parts, I messed up. So I think the best thing to do is revert and see if we can delete uh what do you call it? Like delete the roof only in Clipstudio Modeler. So I'm gonna undo everything. I don't know how far I can undo. Maybe I can't. If that's the case, I'm just gonna open a new file. It's fine. I can re-download it easily. Let me open Modeler. Give me a second. And then oh, is it freezing up on me? Is it freaking out because I have multiple different modeling softwares open? Okay, wait. I think it's fine. Let me now untitle the object. Eh? Is it frozen? I can't tell if it's working right now. Give me a second. Aw, Here, let me close this. How do I close a file in Blender? File. How do I close this file? Do I just have to close the entire Blender software? Give me a second. Hi. Open. No, don't save because I messed it up already. File. Let me close this. Don't save. I go click on Blender. And then I file import. My brain is already cooked. Sketch up. And then I'm getting file that we had earlier. Shouldn't be too hard this time to move things into the middle. Okay, so what we're going to do... Oh, there we go. The file is back. So what I'm going to do is I am going to select this, press Alt, and we are going to move it over because we have learned how to do that. Right? Scene, select box, options, transform. No. I just want to change the location. Where is the change location? Batong. Select objects. Eh? Where's the thing to move stuff over? Options, transform. Select box. I'm in object mode. Oh, wait. I need to change it to... Eh?
Dong.
Hello, thank you for the follow, Young Book. Nice having you here. I am currently trying to select the object and move it to the center again because I reset my file because I deleted too much. Select objects and then move over. Where is... I know I press Alt. Can't I just like... No, I can't.
Oi.
Where's the thing to move it over? Thank you, Mizu. Cheers. This is Louisiana black tea from Ada. Delicious, but also what the heck? Okay. Where did the thing go? Offset? No, not instancing. That's not it. Where the heck is the... I just want to move it over. Really simply. Just move it over. Not sampling. Scene, select. I thought it was transform. Why is it... Oh. What? 3D viewport? No, that's not it. What did I just do? Object mode. There we go. Image editor, UV editor, shader editor, compositor. Oh man, I don't know which one it is. No, that's not it. Geometry node. No, that's not it. What were we looking at earlier? I don't even know. Properties? Yeah, I think it was properties. Okay, but how do I just move it over? What the hell? It was there last time. Why is the menu gone all of a sudden? What the hell? Hi, welcome. You thought some ad was playing in the background after you heard me talk in English. Hi, Smite, welcome. Yeah, I can speak Japanese and English. I prefer Japanese, but since most of you guys are English speaking on streams, I do talk English. But yeah, Japanese questions are fine as well. I do get excited when I see Japanese comments. The cabinets have faces, yeah. Apparently this is supposed to be some kind of, I don't know, like abandoned house and I don't know. That was whoever created this model. That was what they have created. And it's fine. I think the textures can be overwritten, so that's not a big of an issue. Maybe load the original model and check. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. You can absolutely assign polygons to certain groups and stuff like Blender. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, they didn't have Blender. I don't think this person who made the model had groups. Maybe. Ray's brain is growing bigger by the minute. It is also shriveling up very, very quickly. Not in the good kind of way, but kind of like a raisin. Because my brain is like, pss, 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 it's like fried. It's getting fried. Where is the fucking thing? The thing to move it over? This shouldn't be hard. I don't know. It was here last time. It's gone all of a sudden. Custom properties? Nope, that's not it. The heck? Oh, I can't even change it to edit mode for some reason. What's going on? Did I change something? Eh? Select object. It's not instance offset. I don't know what instancing is. It doesn't do anything. How to shift object blender? Press G? Move your mouse? I'm pressing G. Oh, okay. Wait. Yes, motion sickness, please do not. G? I think this is approximately center. It doesn't have to be exact. I think this is fine. No. Oh, left click to confirm. Okay. Yes. Okay, wait. I'm going to write down my tips. Hover over object using and press G to, what is it called? Move object. I'm taking notes as I figure out new functions so I don't forget. Okay, so this is good. Now we are going to export this as an OBJ. Here, let me make this screen pop up so I don't flash you guys with everything. Here, where is my documents? There we go. Untitled.obj centered. Okay, centered. Let me export wavefront OBJ. That is the file type that is accepted in Clipstudio. And then here, cheers. Drink some tea in the meantime. Make sure to hydrate, y'all. Wikipedia comes to the rescue. Ooh, what's that? Raven. Let me open that in a new tab. Huh? Oh wait, it's like very normal stuff. Vertex, edge, and face. We learned this in math class. I can't believe geometry class is coming in handy now. Okay, so those are the same then as geometry class. And Ray, thank you so much for sending that a link in chat. I appreciate it in YouTube. Okay, wait, and then I do this. So I just saved it as an OBJ. So we're gonna open Clipstudio Modeler now. File. Oh wait, and then I drag and drop it in. Okay, let me do that. Where is it? Okay. Untitled centered OBJ. Okay. And why aren't you letting me drag and drop it in? Wait, new file? Is that what I have to do? Okay, there we go. Now I can do it. Give me a second, y'all. Eh? Eh? Okay. Here, let me change my screen to modeler. Where the hell are you? Modeler. Modeler. I think this is it. Yeah, it is. Okay. That's what my screen looks like right now. Woo. Oh. Okay, there we go. And I change this to modeler as well. There we go. Okay. What the hell is going on here? I imported the files and this is what it immediately looked like. Camera, zoom out maybe? Uh, wonderful. Okay. And then I'm gonna, how do I change the camera angle on this? Camera, like that. Ooh, ooh. Eh? It's like this. Okay, it's this. Okay. So that's fine. How do I select? Why does it look weird? Why does it look so weird? It's just looks like that. Parts? Parts? Nope, that's not it. Object? No. How can I break this out into different. See, okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but oh wait, it's a little too light right now. Give me a second. Let me turn off some of the filters on here. There you go. Okay. Oh, it's in Japanese. Okay, but anyways, this is it says object composition right here. And then there's one thing here. It's just a folder and I open it and close it, nothing happens. Um Object file. Oh, what's this? Material? Material. I'm not getting too many helpful layers in here, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know what the hell. Okay. So that wasn't very helpful. Um I don't think I can select certain parts. It's okay. Maybe we open this in Clipstudio. It might be better. So I'm gonna go to file. I'm gonna press save as new assets in Clipstudio. Oh god. I hope this works. I'm gonna save it under downloads, maybe. Custom stuff that I made. Okay, interior test. Okay, let me save it. Okay, now we open Clip Studio. We'll see if this works. I am concerned that it will not work. For some reason, I feel like I cannot take off the roof in Clip Studio. Okay, file new. I'm just going to open some random file. It does not matter. And then we are going to go to our assets. Okay, house interior. I'm going to drag this in. Oh wait. Uh yeah, okay. It kind of cooks, but it also doesn't. So this is exactly what the exterior looked like. So I'm not mad about that. See? Here, I'll show you guys. This is exactly what the exterior looked like in Blender. So good news is we can take SketchUp assets and put them into Clip Studio. So that's Prague. That's great, Prague. I'm very happy about that. But in terms of the layer breaking out, I'm guessing that's not going to be possible for some of these models because they just weren't made that way. So I'm clicking on this right now. And yeah, I think it's just this 3D asset. It is not broken out into different parts. Whereas, for example, if I take a different asset, let's just say, I don't know, what can I get? Let me look at house. Okay, let me, for example, you can choose this one maybe? This is from Clip Studio website. I have another object that looks like this. The lighting is kind of whack on it right now. Oh, there we go. That looks better. And then I'm going to zoom in on it. And then you see how certain parts light up orange? Not orange. Oh my god, my English. Blue. I can select each of these parts and I can choose to hide or unhide them. So what I have clicked on is what's that? Something 8. See, I can hide and unhide certain things. And that is what I'm used to And unfortunately, the one that we chose today, that we weren't able to do that, and that's okay. I'm guessing again, like these assets are provided to us for free, so I'm not gonna complain. But I just have to keep that in mind when I download some of these. I have to make sure that in Blender, some of these are gonna be not gonna be easy to manipulate or use, and other ones are gonna be easier. This was very helpful though, regardless, because now I can there's a proof of concept. I can take the SketchUp files, throw them in Clipstudio, use them as backgrounds, and that's a great thing that I can do now. But when I choose these assets, I got to be careful to make sure that they are more complicated models, so I can take off the roof, do things like that. Because in the situation that we had earlier with this model, uh we were not able to. What the hell? Why can't I select it? That's weird. We were not able to select certain parts of it, so that's just inconvenient, but it's okay. Yes. So for this one, the only option, if I really, really like the interior of this house, the only way we can use it is to just manually hack off the roof, and that is a lot of work. So maybe I go search for a different asset that doesn't require me to hack off the roof manually. That is that is where I'm at right now.
ピー
Oh, my
ピ
brain is
ー
fried.
ピー。あと1分。
As in 1 minute. Let me catch up in the comments. Oh, it's a flight simulator. Nice. Those do look like a lot of fun. I think I'd get motion sickness though, because I get motion sickness for anything that is in first person. That sounds cool though. Let me see. Scrolling up in comments. I'm sorry if I'm slow at reading your comment. I promise I'm not ignoring you. 日本語オンリー配信をして視聴者に日本語を使わせるのは that is I feel like okay, so what Mushari suggested is that I do a Japanese only stream and I make you guys use Japanese
ピー
forcefully.
ピ
But the
ー
thing
ピ
is,
ー。もうすぐ時間です。
7 seconds until ad break. Make sure to take a break. But if I do that, I don't. First of all, I think you need to have a baseline level of a foreign language to even be able to respond to whatever the person's saying, or be able to pick up like phrases or sentences. I don't think it would be a productive time. You guys would have to use some kind of real time translator. You guys would have to take your phone and put it. Google Translate has like a real time translation mode. You're gonna have to put it up to your computer mic, and you're gonna have to try to figure out what I'm saying. That would be crazy. Good night. Good night. Good night, Katie. Sleep well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you defeat the monster known as Blunder. I fear I have been defeated, but also it hasn't been terrible. I think I have figured out what my workflow is gonna look like from what's it called? From SketchUp file to Clipstudio. But if I do want to add like a because I do hear of people using Unreal Engine to do shading. Here, let me go find it. There was a article written by I think it was Tomozo Sensei, or was it someone else? Let me see if I can go find it. Give me a second, y'all. Where is it? I think it was Tomozo Sensei. Yes, okay. Here, let me see if I can show this on screen, y'all. And I'll shout him out in the comments as well. Here. Slash shout out. Oh crap, what's his username? Twitter, no, twitch.com. Channel. There we go. Oh wait, he's streaming right now. I copy and then I do a shout out. There you go. And then I'm going to show the article on screen so you guys can also look at it with me. Hi. Okay. We are going to change the phone screen to Chrome. Chrome, where are you? Okay, this is Unreal Engine 5. Okay. Boo. There you go. Unreal Engine 5. The manga haikishin soon. Okay, wait, I have to translate this into English so you guys can see what it says. Okay, developing a manga background support tool with Unreal Engine 5 and using it for serialized manga. Okay, so what Tomozo Sensei did is he developed, see, look at these backgrounds. He was able to do this in Unreal Engine 5. I think he used some kind of pre-made. Okay, so he said that he used the Unreal Engine asset store, Mega Scans and Kit Bash. Okay. So he got 3D assets. There is a manga render thing here. And it allows you to do hatching, rendering, things like that. And I don't know what the hell this is. Okay. I don't understand any of this right here. I don't understand any of this. This looks really scary. And then he has some kind of hatching material that he made on there. I don't know what the hell that is either. This is scary. And then the end result looks like this, where he was able to take the like it renders it in it's hash like does a like a what's it called? What's it called when it does like this hashing like texture thing where it adds a bunch of lines into it? It does like shading like automatically. And it makes it look like a manga background. See, look at that. That looks really, really cool. So I would like to be able to do this. This looks like a major, major time saver. I see that he was able to render this. This is what it looked like, and then he cleaned it up using a post processing in Clipstudio. Yeah, he added gradation tone using Clipstudio, retouched. Yeah, okay. But the fact that it looked like this at the start, I think that's pretty damn good. I think it would reduce a lot of work on the artist's end. Yeah, like this looks pretty. It doesn't look perfect, but it looks pretty usable. Yeah, you can even see the texture that he made here. So I think this is definitely something that I might want to do. Huh. Yeah, so the question becomes, okay, I can just here, let me hide this. Oh, bye. I can just import the 3D assets in here directly in Clipstudio and do it as I always have. But do I want to add an extra step in there where I do some post-processing via Unreal Engine 5? Okay, but like looking at all that stuff made me that was scary. All those charts and stuff. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I have to think about it a little bit. That is super smart. Yeah. And yeah, I do think that more and more manga artists are starting to incorporate 3D objects into their backgrounds. So, um, Unreal is primarily a game engine, so it's going to be daunting if you're not used to working with game dev software. Gotcha. Kind of like speedlines, yeah, but it's used for shading. Exactly, shading. Yeah, it's really really cool. I mean, I don't think Nishioka Sensei is game dev, but he learned how to do it. So I there's no reason I shouldn't be able to do it. It just becomes a question of, do I do it for my backgrounds? Yeah. You've been co-working, haven't been following along visually with what you've been doing, but this feels like so much progress compared to last night. Yeah, it's been very helpful. Thanks to everybody in the chat who has, given me tips and stuff. I was able to write stuff down. We were able to figure out how to do really, really, really basic manipulations in Blender, which is good. But I think the conclusion is with this specific background that we were able to import into Clipstudio, it doesn't have different components grouped out, so it's kind of more difficult to use it. So I think I want to use a model that is already, easier to use. Then I'll just be able to import it into Clipstudio and just like whoop 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 and be able to um hide certain parts of it really easily. That would be a good April Fool's stream. Just stream in Japanese. You know, someone who streams in Swedish once a year, knowing full well most of his chat has no clue what he's saying. Once a year, maybe. April Fool's, that might be fun. We'll see. I'll turn into, I don't know, like a Japanese speaking like gamer streamer on April Fool's or something. I don't know. It'll be a completely different stream. Be like, haha, I'm gonna quit being a manga artist. I think I'm gonna become a voice actor instead or something. Would be wild. Hi TK, welcome. Just got back from work and managed to catch your stream. Hey, otsukaresama, okaeri nasai. Welcome back from work. Hope that went well. Yeah, get some rest. Take a break. Make sure you get dinner or something. We are in the tubby custard zone. That are you talking about my brain? Because it's certainly it feels like tubby custard right now. my head hurts. Oh man, Blender is it's so interesting. Wait, I do want to try another thing out in Blender though. Let me close this out. Give me a second here. I close this out. Okay, we are not. That's not Blender. Give me a second here. Abler. I'm gonna change this to. Do I still have Blender open? Yes, I do. Blender. Blender. There we go. We're back onto Blender. Okay. So we are back here. I want to figure out how to emboss things.
Boom.
So, thank you for the follow, Loris. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. I want to like for example, let me pull up a background that I kind of sort of liked yesterday, but I was like, it's kind of in certain parts. Wait, what's this? What's this? I don't remember downloading this. Wait, give me a second. I'm gonna try to open this up. File, import, SketchUp file. Okay, and then give me a second. Downloads. What is that? Fillmore LV fictional. Oh, what the hell is that? What the hell is that? Okay, well, interesting. Okay. We have a building imported now. I do kind of sort of remember downloading. Oh, no. Don't freak out on me, please. Okay, I'm going to delete this house because I don't think I need it. Okay. So, for example, if I wanted to etch like windows into this, how the hell would I do that? I saw, okay, I think I go into edit mode and then I saw something that said like emboss or extrude region. How do I emboss? Bevel? No, that's not it. Loop cut. What's it called when you what's the opposite of extrude? Where you make it like go in instead of out. What's that called again? I don't think it's extrude. How to make Windows Blender. Windows into a wall. What is it called? Select the face where you want the window. Okay, I select the face where I want the window. Edit mode. I select the face. Okay. Extrude faces. えちょっと待って。wait, wait. It's extruding it so much. No. Okay. I think I understand. I think I understand what that did. Like, it looks like a drawer. You guys see that? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, so I'm guessing you have to make a square. You have to make a square as a face or something? Is that how that works? I just want to do like a really simple thing. Mm, yeah, an inset. Press I to generate an inset? I? It? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, but it's triangular. Okay. Noted. So if okay. I think I understand now. Let me open another file. Give me a second. Open. No. Import. I'm gonna delete this first because I don't need it. Uh, uh, select objects. Delete. Delete. Yes. Okay. Thank you. File. Import. SketchUp file. Go to documents. Let's see, where is it? There we go. 3D. I don't need like a crazy thing. Adelio Resort. Spend love. Okay, this one might be good. Okay. It's thinking right now. Give it a few. There's only evil blender and neutral blender. There is no good blender. Well said. Well said. I think it's evil all the time. What is the blog called? Yes, let me put it in chat. Give me a second. Sorry, I was so in reading the comments. It is. There you go. I'm gonna paste that in the comment section. Let me get my streamer bot chat. I'll put it in both YouTube and Twitch chat. Okay, this is the article that where Tomozo Sensei was using Unreal Engine 5 to shade manga backgrounds. Unreal Engine 5 utilized for manga backgrounds article by Tomozo Sensei. There you go. I put it in chat. Go check it out. Yes. And then let's see. Good morning, Italy. Hi, Loris. Buongiorno. No, what? That was hi, right? Buonanotte was good evening. I've been to Italy once, but it's been so long. I don't really remember what the greetings were. Is buongiorno fine in the morning? What tea are you drinking? Hi, Boxen. This is what is it? It is Louisiana tea. Ada sent it to me. It's a southern style black tea. It's usually made into iced tea, but I was too lazy to make it cold, so it's just it's currently kind of lukewarm. It's a black tea. It has orange pecco in it. It's really good. Cheers. But welcome. Watching you trial Blender makes you contemplate using it too. Yeah, it's making my head hurt, but I have a feeling that this is a necessary evil. Okay, so this is perfect. So we have buildings here that are kind of sort of square. Hi, Hayatori, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well. So I'm gonna change this into this. How do I change it into edit mode? Can I just select this edit mode? Okay. So if I want to, I select the face like this. Oh, it's all triangle. How do I make it into a square? All these are triangles. Why are they all triangles? I don't understand. How do I make it in? Oh, wait, do I do this? And then can I do what's it called? What's E to extrude? E. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Let me write this in my notes. E to extrude. I want to intrude. I just want like a little inset. I is for inset. Okay, well, let me write that down too. I for inset. Okay, so I'm gonna click I, and then it's gonna it inset and extrude looks the same. Am I doing it wrong? How do I make like a smaller inset? Why does it look the same? Oh wait, no, it doesn't look the same. There we go. Did I do it? Did I do it properly? No, 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 no. Go back, go back, go back. I think I did it right. Let's go. I think I was able to make it go inwards. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then I change it back to object mode, see what it looks like. Yes. Okay, okay, okay. So this is what I wanted to figure out how to do because this looks like a window now. Although yeah, this building itself, yeah, like it wouldn't have a window there, but the concept of being able to make a window now exists. I do think it would still be a lot of work though to try to make a bunch of windows in this. I wish there was a easy way to do that. Mm. Hmm. Emboss? Is emboss different than extrude and inset? Oh man. Another interesting way to use Blender is the scatter mode, which allows us to multiply objects. Huh, scatter mode. Wait, let me Google that. Scatter? Blender? Scatter objects. It's an add-on? Oh wait, I should get more add-ons for Blender. So yesterday, you know how I had issues zooming in? I mean, that wasn't an add-on, I guess. That was more of like a preference, what's it called? Like it was in the settings, and I just had to change it so that it would allow me to zoom in really far. Like, see, now I can zoom in super far into my objects, which is really nice. Because we know yesterday we were having issues. See, I can zoom in all the way now. This is so nice, isn't it? Yeah. But yeah, I think add-ons would be good for Blender because I can't. I need this to be as simple as possible for me. Window goes in the square hole. Exactly. Everything goes into the square hole. I don't think it was a square hole though. No, it was a different sized hole in that one meme. No, with the exasperated woman. Yes, inset. No problem. No problem. Buongiorno is correct. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know, Loris. Appreciate that. Absolutely. If you have any other questions, let me know. I am going to be a little bit slower on catching up on comments because I'm always like that, but I will eventually catch up. So thank you for being patient. Is that a pool at the top? I like that. I like that. It's a small private pool. That's such a small pool though. Or the what's it called? This little thing right here. These are a little tall, or the pool is too small. I don't know. That's a very because imagine how big the person would be. Like if it was if the pool is big, then that means that they would be able to slip right through these cracks as well, which I don't think that's what this is supposed to be. So it's like yes, it's situations like that where I'm like, huh, I wish I can edit the model to make it look a little bit better. So in this situation, I would be able to wait, where's edit mode? I would want to take this and I would want to move it downwards. I don't know if I can do that though. How would I do that? I would basically want to move this down, like shrink it downwards. I don't know if I can do that though. Let's do it like this. And then what? Where's the transform tool? Make object shorter blender. Resizing and scaling. Press S and use the handles to stretch. Where is that? I'm pressing S right now. It's not doing any. Hell yeah. Okay, wait. We're kind of cooking. S and then down. That's not exactly what I wanted to do, but I think. Oh, go back. No, what happened? Okay. I think we're kind of getting there. S. Press down S and then. Oh, it's a
Boom.
skill type of thing. I don't want to scale it though. I wanted to what the hell? What the hell? Hi, thank you for the follow, Brian. And nice having you here. And Hayatori-san, welcome. Nice having you here as well. What the hell? I think S is for scale. Use the handles? What handles? Like this? S. What's this? What's this? Oh, oh, that's not what I wanted to do either. S and then no, that's not what I wanted to do either. Uh, S. What's this? Nope. Okay. Well, I can see that there are different ways to transform this, but I'm not able to do the thing that I wanted to do. Like the little inset part smaller, the actual square you were intruding insetting. Did you have to make the little inset part smaller? No, I don't think I did. I don't know. I don't remember how I did this, but I did it. I did it. So let's do it again. Select these two squares and then I pressed I for inset and then ooh it's doing something. Ah, like that? I think it's toggleable. And then I think I take these and then I yeah, like that. That's pretty cool. I like that. I love that. That's a nice looking like theoretical window, although I don't need a window there. Yeah, that makes sense. And if I want to make this extrude, I can. I think I can just do it like that. I see why people. Oh wait, that's a little. That's a lot of extruding. I think I see why people make their models manual. What the hell happened there? No. Go back. Go back. Okay. Extrude. There you go. Yeah, I see why people make their own models. It might be simpler than trying to manipulate something that someone else already made. I can see that. Everything goes into the square hole. You're stressing me out, Aquarius. She made a newer one. It didn't retain your in your brain as good as the OG. Really? I need to see the new one. Those are meant to be columns? Yeah. Maybe, yeah. Otherwise it wouldn't make sense skill wise, right? Because otherwise, yeah, okay, wait. It does look like these are pillars. Oh my gosh. If you zoom in, you see the little embossing. Is that actually that's not really embossed. Yeah, but okay, that makes sense. Yeah, you see these little things at the surroundings. Okay, wait, this is really well made. This is super well made, my bad. Yeah, that makes more sense. I think this is to prevent the people from falling. Do you guys see that or no? Ah. That didn't work. Give me a second. Uh paper overlay. Let's Abler. We're gonna change this to Blender. 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 Okay. You guys see this little glass thing here? You see this? Right there? That is to prevent the person from falling off the edge of this building. And then, yeah, these pillars are just actual pillars. And then, yeah, that would. Oh, what the hell? What the hell? There we go. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense in terms of pool size and everything. Yeah. Wouldn't you want to swim inside a pool with the pillars surrounding you? Wouldn't it make you feel bougie? Yeah. Okay. That's pretty cool. Let me zoom out because it's making me sick. I think for the most part, I can use pre-made assets. I'm just gonna need to understand how I can tweak things. Like, this right here, I was able to tweak pretty easily. So that was good. We learned how to emboss and extrude, so that's nice. I am not skipping your ads, bro. Thank you, Frey. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness, thank you. I will be using the few cents very, very wisely. It does add up though. I think I don't really do much on YouTube other than upload my VODs, and it still gives me what, like $30 a month or something based off of ad revenue and things like that. So it really does add up. So thank you. I'm reading comments right now. You like the sequel where a guy carved a pumpkin like the shapes and is putting the bridge-shaped one in the square? Oh my gosh. It's so seasonal. It's perfect. Okay, so let's see. What else do I want to learn how to do? We can, like, if I wanted to make a bunch of windows here, how would I do that? Kind of do want to figure that out. So I would do like this, like that, probably. And then I would press emboss to go inward, baby. Yeah, I think that made like a little thing. Yeah, like that. Okay. And then I would make it go inside. Oh wait, that's really inside. Come back out a little bit. Yeah, it just needs to be slight. But then that entire thing becomes a window, which I do not want. So what I would have to do is make new vertices or something, maybe? I'm guessing that's how you do it. How do I make a make new vertices blender? Left mouse button, control. Left, which is left? Left mouse button and control. What did that do? Okay, wait. So I do this. Left mouse button, control. Eh? I don't know what that did. I don't think that's doing anything. Create vertex on desired part of an edge. Control R creates vertex exactly between two vertices of an edge. Huh. Control R? What? Control R? Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that's doing much. Is there an easy way to make this happen? Inset faces, extrude region. Add cube. Add cube. Oh, I added a whole shelf. Okay, I can see how I can use that. I can take that and then I can move. How do I move this? No. Select box. I want to select the object, please. I want to select the cube that I just made. How do I do that? Is there an easy way to move this? Oh, no. Move? Ah, not like that. Wee, okay. Well, it's kind of sort of there. Only kind of sort of though. Huh. Okay. So if I really wanted to, then I can just move this up, huh? I could be like, ooh, oh no, that's not it. How do I just move the object? I'm not asking for much. Add cube, extrude region, inset, bevel, nope, loop cut. What's loop cut? Cut mesh loop and slide it. I don't know what the hell that means. Does the videos you uploaded 1 year ago still pay? Yeah, like all the videos still pay because they're all monetized. I surprisingly still get views on those. It's nice. Hi, D3, welcome. I am trying to figure out just little tidbits of a Blender, uh, like just ways where I can like tweak pre-existing models. So here I learned how to. I'm trying to learn how to make window right now. Just very simple stuff. You see that these edges are not edge, planes. These sides are very smooth right now. Can't really see it too well. I'll make it lighter so you guys can see. Filter, color correction. There you go. Okay. So see how that it's pretty smooth right now? Like that. See, it's smooth. And then I am trying to I made like a little edge right there. See that there's a little intruding thing right there. And then I was trying to make a window because I'm guessing that like I want to learn how to like do just very simple things in Blender so that I can adjust any pre-made 3D models. But I can't even select this object. How do I select this square that I just made? Cube. I don't even know what layer this is in. I just wanted to move the entire oh oh wait. Oh, I can just do that maybe? Move selected. Why is it like doing it in this weird kind of way where it's stretching out like that? I don't like that. I just wanted to do a very simple move and I am having issues with it. How do I select the entire thing? I forgot. Hover over L to select. Hover over L? No, that's not it. Alt to drag all objects. Edit mode. What does slash do again? Nope, that's not right. Slash to isolate object. Isolate object. I am taking notes so I don't forget these shortcuts. I need to save this first before I lose anything. Let me save. Okay. And then how do I move this thing? Scale, move, rotate, transform. I just want to select this little cube that I made. Huh? Oh, and yeah, it's a pre-made asset that I found on 3dwarehouse.com. It's commercially, it's okay for commercial use. Where did the Spend Love thing go? I saw the Spend Love logo on it yesterday, but it's gone now. What happened? Where did it go? Is it in object mode? No, it's not. Did I delete it? Did I delete Spend Love? Oh no. You can see the little like embossed thing right there. That's good. I did that right. This cube though, I don't know. That's not working out properly. This is fine. I'm okay with that. I just want to be able to select that little thing right there. But I don't know how to select just the small portion. Oh, what the hell? No. Like this? Maybe do that. Nope, it's gonna select everything. Oh wait, no, I can do this. And I can side up. Like that. And then if I wanted to make it shorter, I'm sure I could figure out a way to do it. Is it this one? No, that's not it. What's that? Nope. Oh well. Oh, and I would just make this go inward, right? Like so? Like that? So if you look at that from afar, it'll just look like a window, maybe. Let's see. Go into object mode. And then how do I change this into line art only? Can I not do that in Blender? I'm sure it's under some kind of rendering thing. Change Blender to line art. Where is the thing that will allow me to do that? I just want to change the view. Oh wait, it's just view up here. Wait. View. It's currently on. No, that's not it. No. Oh, it's this. I think it's this. What? No, that's not it. That's not it. This? Oh, it's freezing. It's freezing on me. Oh. That has textures on it. Where's the spend love? Did I delete it on accident? Oh no. Okay, but okay. Wait, this is actually kind of really cool. I did emboss this certain like area. So now it looks like there is additional detail when I turn on the texture. That's really cool. I do like that. So I can enhance pre-existing structures if I use this to my ability. That's really cool. See how it looks completely different? I love that. I forgot I had this paper out still. Hand washing your rice for the first time and it is a process. It'll help take out the starch from your rice and it'll make it good. I like it. I like washing my rice. I always wash my rice. I think that's what you're supposed to do, no? Question mark? At least in Japan, it's normal to wash your rice before you cook it. Also, I'm gonna take a sip of tea. My brain is so fried right now. It's crazy how I can draw for hours and hours and um not get this tired. But like I've been doing what Blender for about 2 hours and 30 minutes now. My brain is just emitting smoke out of my ears right now and my eyes are like, ah! It is such a difficult thing. But I think we made really, really good prog today, no? We figured out a good
Boom.
process for like getting in SketchUp files from the website to Blender, convert it to Clipstudio format so we can use it in Clipstudio. I think it's great. And thank you for the follow, Enigma. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm sorry. I ruined Spend Love. I'm sorry. I know you were really excited to see that in the manga. I think where am I gonna build scenes though? That's the next question. Maybe I do still do it via Blender then. And I just use a Clipstudio modeler to convert it to a Clipstudio format where I can just import it. So I think I am gonna have to learn Blender more. But we know how to do basic embossing and extruding now, so that is good. I think next up is actually making some of these scenes in Blender. Like I need to lay out multiple buildings and stuff. And since the hut situation that I saved earlier, I was showing it earlier, the one with the roof that I wanted to remove. That was gonna be Zipper Sama's house. And I was gonna have her I was gonna put in furniture in her house and somehow make that work. But since that file I couldn't remove the roof from it quite well, we're gonna have to find other models from the internet and use those instead. One with detachable roofs. I think that's really important. I'm sure I can find something. Hi, Blockcraft. Welcome. Hey, girl. Hope you're doing well. Kind of look like you build a cyberpunk map. Yeah, I didn't build this. It's just the 3D asset that I downloaded from the 3D Warehouse website, which, by the way, you can get free uh 3D backgrounds from to use in your manga or whatever projects, and it's commercial use okay. So, uh, yeah, that's where I'm gonna be getting most of my assets for this next project, probably. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna go. Maybe some areas will look kind of cyberpunky. I want the clubbing area to look kind of cyberpunky, but it also give off a Miami vibe. So we're gonna have to work on that. Man. It's okay though. I'm learning Blender. I am making prog. It's not as terrible as I thought it would be. It's kind of still bad though. I'm using every brain cell to try to comprehend. Yeah, I am. My brain cells are like twisting themselves right now. You're doing fine. Good, good, good. Hi, Lemon Steamworks. Hope you're doing well. My brain is cooked right now, but I think we make good prog. So what I did today was uh I took a bunch of SketchUp files, 3D models from the 3D Warehouse website. I downloaded them onto my computer and I was able to adjust them slightly in Blender and then get that imported into Clipstudio to use in my manga project. So we were able to figure out the work process for that. Do I really want to check out Unreal Engine? Do I really want to do that? I think that's overkill. I don't think I need to do that for my manga. I'm just gonna have to I think as long as I have the line art, everything else should be relatively like easy to do and fix. I think a minimal background processing will be okay, likely. I don't think my backgrounds need to be super crazy detailed. And a lot of these backgrounds already have textures embedded in them, like this pattern right here, the window pattern, things like that. So yeah, maybe I don't use Unreal Engine. Keep it simple. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm gonna drink some tea. Cheers. Debating on whether to send you guys off early. And by early, it's already 2:33 a.m. But debating on whether to do that because my brain is actually cooked. I don't think I can use it anymore. But hope you guys are having a good night regardless. Let me eat some candy actually. I have this right here. I found it in where was this? It's kind of in our snack area. It was buried underneath a box that we were planning on throwing out, but it's hi. Ricola. I like these. These are really good. It's cough drops for flu season. Swiss Alpine herb flavor. Wait, is it? This is berry metally. It's good. I'm gonna eat one of these because I've been talking for a while too. And maybe the sugar from this will help my brain. Ricola are so good. Yes, I do like Ricola. The original flavor is nice, but I think I do like this berry flavor. I'm gonna eat one of these. Cheers. Hope you guys had a good weekend though. This weekend, what did I do? I did 3D stuff. I was downloading 3D stuff. I also, because I figured out that I had to do uh 3D object manipulation and things like that in Blender, I was like, I need to clean up some of the space on my computer because I didn't know how much space this was gonna take up. My hard drive only had 20 gigabytes left on it, so I deleted a bunch of files. I have about 180 gigabytes open now, so quite a big improvement. So I was doing that. And then I also uploaded some videos onto YouTube. I still haven't made them into posts, but it's archives of previous streams that I did back in 2024, so last year. I realized that I hadn't uploaded them yet, so I'll be uploading those soon. Yeah, it's a very it is definitely berry flavored with a slight cough droppy taste. I like it. Yeah. Oral anesthetic. I don't know if I like how that sounds, but it's good. Put that away. Candy is good. Does the 3D warehouse website have smaller scale scenery, like single rooms with detailed furnitures? Absolutely, Wes. Actually, you know what? Let's do that right now because we have. I don't want to work in Blender right now. My brain's kind of fried. So let's do that. Let me go to the. Hi. Go to Chrome. And let me open 3D warehouse. Okay. And then woo. Okay, let's look up house interior. See that? This is the vibe that I was going for. I just wanted the interior of that house for Zipper Sama's house. So I'm going to click on 3D preview. But yes, it does have smaller scale scenery. It even has little like furniture. It has pretty much everything. That's why I really recommend this website if you do want 3D objects. Wait, can I figure in this preview am I able to select separate objects or no? Wait, how do I deselect? How do I deselect? I can't deselect. What's this? Oh man, this is all merged. It says click on an object to select, and I clicked on, a wall here, and it just selects the entire thing. So this is also one of those cases where I cannot separate things out. That is very unfortunate. But yeah, see how some of these rooms come furnished. I wanted to edit the file that we had earlier, and I wanted to add some furniture in it, use it as Zipper-sama's house. But yeah, I guess we are able to tell if an object is standalone or not through this thing. So yeah, see, this one's separate from this one. Good stuff. Okay, so I can check before I download something now, which will be great. And then you can also search by popularity. So let's try doing that. Ultimate Vacation House. That's also a thing, I guess.
ピーピーピー。あと1分。
Oh, 1 minute until ad break. Seve muy rico. I don't know what that means, but hello, welcome, Roxanne. Okay. Oh, see? Okay, so this has... Oh, no. It went back. My bad. Ultimate Vacation House. It's a funny name, yeah. I mean, yeah, people are uploading some really cool stuff on here. So yeah, this has an exterior on it, and this does look like a nice vacation house. And then if you zoom in far enough, there are also interiors that are fully made. So let me click on this using the object tool. Okay. So this one, I can tell that, okay, so that only selected the window.
もうすぐ時間です。
That just selected the entire roof. Oh, a few seconds until ad break. Go take a break. Go do whatever you got to do. You love this layout? Thank you so much. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. This one seems to have separate portions that are made out. Yeah, like these are separatable. So I can probably hide and manipulate each of these different things that I'm selecting. So this is a really nicely made house. It truly is the ultimate vacation house. So I should be able to remove the roof and just use the interior if I wanted to. So yeah, going forward, I'm going to start looking for stuff like that. Okay. But yeah, I hope that answers your question, Wesley. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to search more for a good house for Zipper Sama. I don't want something that's super expensive looking. I am not architect, I'm not designer. I'm sure they did a great job still designing this. This looks a little too expensive. Can I select these objects or no? Okay, yeah. This person did a great job making everything um separately made. That we love that. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be looking for stuff like that going forward. This is so cool. Oh, it has a little barbecue grill. That's cute. How do I move over? There we go. Yeah, this is a little. Yeah, okay, okay. You can even change the size of the books. That's really cool. I love that. Mm. Do I like the layout of this house though? So, okay, imagine if I removed all the furniture in this house. Can I remove this, by the way, this side part? I can. Okay, that's really cool too. If I removed all the furniture and replaced it with my own furniture that I wanted to use for Zipper Sama's house, I think it might be usable, but then it's again like, why not use a different one that is closer to my vision already? See, there's even a separate a 3D model for toilet paper. Look at this highly detailed toilet paper. Yeah. Like Wesley, I don't know if you're still listening, but there's a bunch of different stuff on this website that is free to use. Oh, it has a 382 likes. That's crazy. Everybody's using the toilet paper. Mm. Excuse me, what is that website? Hi, Hayatori. This is a 3dwarehouse.sketchup.com. Let me put it in chat for you guys. This website has 3D models that are available for your own personal projects or commercial projects. It is free for commercial use as well because I looked at the license agreement and that's what it said. But I'm not a lawyer, so don't quote me. Um, and yeah, I'm going to be using these for my manga project. Let me put it in chat so you guys can have it. 3D warehouse, 3D, wait, object download website. There we go. You guys have that if you want to check that out as well. 7.5K polygons for some toilet paper. Yeah, it's highly detailed. That's what you need. And the other thing I really like about this website is see they have motif laser cutting. They have a and I don't even know what that is, but it's some kind of wall design, I'm guessing. So if I want to put this all over the walls, I can. Oh no, it went back. Sorry. I'm not good at manipulating these yet. Okay. I zoom in. See? See how every single thing is kind of etched? It's 3D. It's not just the texture. And so if I wanted to cover an entire wall with this, I can do that. I love the variety of things on this website. It's like Clipstudio, except their range is much bigger. See, they even have a huge castle. What is this? Updated October 2013. Oh my goodness. This website has been around forever. Oh, wait, what's that? Oh man, nah. What the hell is this? Ah, nah. Okay. Yeah, you have to this is a reason. This is why you should preview something before you download it because what the hell is this? Please download full model from I don't know if I trust that. So I'm just not going to download this one because it's sus. Oh, welcome back from ad break. Yeah, they completely trolled us. Yeah, you got to check before you download, I think, for that reason. But yeah, there's some really, really cool stuff in here. That's an expensive looking kitchen. Wow. Interior Dan's home. I don't know who Dan is. This is my house's interior. Oh, Dan. Thank you for making this model. This is what Dan's house looks like. The person who made this. I love that people do that kind of thing. They don't even care. They're like, "Hi, my name is Dan, and this is my house." Wait, this is actually nice though. I like it. I like it. This is very simple. And it's very humble looking. I like that. Where's the kitchen, Dan? Oh, that's the kitchen. Okay. It has a micro. I don't know if I want a microwave in Zipper Sama's house. Maybe I do. But can I click on these separately or no? These are all separated out. Oh my goodness, Dan. You may or may not be a lifesaver because if I want to. Oh. I kind of like this. Maybe I'm going to add it to my favorites and add it to my collections. I'm kind of digging this right now, Dan. What's that? Is that a closet? Okay. Wait, so we have one bedroom. I can make that another bedroom. I can make this a third bedroom. So 3 bedrooms. That's pretty big. I don't need stairs in this in Zipper Sama's house. Can I delete this entire thing? I cannot. Okay. I'm gonna have to edit that myself if I want to then. If that is the case. Hello, thank you for the follow, Alessandro. Nice having you here. Very cozy living quarters. I agree, ISO. So kind of, Dan, I agree. Dan's like, here's my house, you can use it. What if I end up using Dan's house in my manga? He has a nice looking computer setup. Look at that. That's nice. Nice speakers you got there. Oh, is that the, what's it called? Woofer? Subwoofer? Is that what it's called? And you got the speakers over here. Yeah, these are all deletable. So if I don't want this desk in a Zipper Sama's house, I can just remove it. I do think there's too many windows though. For actually, you know what? No, never mind. I'm tripping. I think this is fine. Yeah, I'll just say that Zipper Sama lives in a corner of a building or something, and then, you know, they'll have a few windows there. That's fine. How do the doors look? Are they properly? Yes, they look at these doors, guys. Look at these doors. This isn't texture. This is properly embossed. At least part of it is. I do like that. That'll look better in a manga background. See, it's properly made. Okay, we love that. I dig it. You like his carpet? This carpet over here. It's cozy looking. I do like that. I do like this carpet. I wonder if he took a picture of his own carpet and made it into a 3D object. I wonder what he did. Dan. Clay is that Dan? Oh my gosh. Have you had any third-party models make Clipstudio crash when you try to import them? Right now, no. Like the model that we imported earlier from SketchUp was not crashing Clipstudio. And I currently have OBS and stuff open right now. So, yeah, for me that hasn't been an issue so far. Maybe it will be an issue if I import something with super high polygons. But I'm hoping that won't happen. But yeah, I'm kind of liking Dan's house. So although I do want to adjust certain parts of it, I guess like I could just not show this part of the house. I think it's fine. Like I don't have to show all of these rooms if I don't want to. I can only choose I can choose to only show parts of it. So that's nice. And I can put my own furniture in it if I feel like that is a good idea. Can I don't like the shape of that countertop though, Dan. Can I change the shape of your countertop? No, I can't. Okay, it's fine. Maybe I can change it in Blender. Not a big issue. Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna save it to my collection. Okay. Nice. Thanks, Dan. And then, oh my goodness, there's just the toilet. Yeah, see how many assets are available. How many results are there, by the way? I looked up house interior, 6,455. That's so much more than the Clipstudio assets website, guys. That's so many. And a lot of these are just full on houses. It's not even separate assets. Like, look at this house. SCG vacation home. I don't know what SCG is, but I'm guessing this is a really nice looking. Yeah, this is a nice looking house. Look at that. Ooh. Yeah, very very modern looking. You can probably make some kind of like rich person live in it if you wanted to. And are these also separate? Yeah, they are. That's great. Okay, so a lot of these models are separated by layer, which makes me happy. It was probably just that one file that I was working on that wasn't like that. Maybe here, let me go check. Here, let me put this away for a second so I can adjust this. I liked content. Where is the one that I downloaded earlier? Liked collections? Nope. My content, my collections. Okay. I can show it again. Hi. Somewhat fixed abandoned house. So this was the one that I was working on earlier. The specified model could not be loaded. Hello? Is everything okay? What? What happened? Let me refresh. Oh. Oh, I guess I can't even load it anymore. Well, okay. But yeah, this was the model that I was showing on stream earlier. I'm guessing that it is not able to be separated out by component. So, yeah, good to check all that kind of stuff before you download it. You've been washing this rice for like 30 minutes. I think you don't need to wash your rice that much. Yeah, you only need to wash your rice like 3 times. So what I do is I put water in, just tap water into the rice and I just swash it around with my hand and then I use my hand as kind of like what's it called? Not a mandolin. What is it called? Like what's the thing called? Like the thing to sift stuff out. Like, I make sure the rice doesn't fall out of the bowl, so, like, I put my hand next to the edge, and then I just pour the water out, and then I do that, like, maybe 3 times. 2, 3 times, and then I think the rice is good. No, not sieve, not whisk, just, what is it called? Like a strainer. Yeah, yeah, strainer, exactly. Yeah, it's still getting foggy. Yeah, it'll still get foggy, as long as you keep washing it, but I think most of the grime and everything will be removed after maybe 2, 3 times. I don't think you need to wash it any more than that. Because, like, if you keep on applying force to that rice and if you keep on, washing it around like this, like, the surface of the rice is going to erode into the water regardless, so you are gonna keep on getting foggy water. The goal is to just make it clean, so I think 2, 3 times is more than enough. Yeah, mostly clean. Yeah, colander, thank you. Colander or strainer. Yeah, I just kinda use my hand as a colander. Oh, here, I'll demonstrate it. Here, I'll put this away. Hi. So I put imagine that there's rice in here and there's water in here, so I swash it around like this, I clean it, and then when I pour it out in the sink, I do it like this to make sure that, just the water comes out and not the rice, and then I put the rice back in, and then I wash it again after putting some water, and then I do this, like, pour it out, and do that, like, 2, 3 times, and my rice is good to go. Yeah, colander, exactly, Broken Blade, hi. You don't have a rice strainer, so you have to do the bowl method? Yeah, I'm lazy, so I just use my hands to, sift stuff out. Mieri Realtor, look at these stars. Oh no, another variant. Me in another life, me as a realtor. I don't know if I'd be a good realtor. I don't know. Houses, I
Oh,
don't know. It sounds like a difficult job, and it's based on commission too. So I don't know. It seems like a job where I would have to sell a house even if I didn't think it was the best house just for the commission. I don't want to do that. Thank you for the follow, Maury. Welcome. This makes you want to play The Sims? Oh my goodness. I don't know if you can import these objects into The Sims. I don't know how The Sims works, but I'm guessing you have plenty of cool looking houses in there, yeah? But yeah, that was a lot of fun actually. Let's see. How long have we been streaming? Wait, no, not 3 hours. 2 hours and 51 minutes. We can kill time for another 9 minutes. Cheers. I guess in the meantime, then, I am going to look for other 3D assets on this website that I feel like I can use. So we saved Dan's house. Thank you, Dan, if you're watching. I doubt he is. He's just some random dude that made the. I don't even know when this was made. 2014, he made it. He's probably not even living in that house anymore. That's so funny. Let me think. What else would I need? House interior. I think if you look up apartment interior too, you'll find a bunch of stuff like apartment interior. And then I'll show you guys. There we go. Yeah, see, you'll get all of these bird's eye views of different homes. Pretty good. And how many results? 1,351. So yeah, there's tons and tons and tons of assets on this website. And if I wanted to just find a couch or something, I'm pretty sure I can find 9,500 results for a couch. Yeah, we have more than enough stuff on this website. These are some really cool looking couches too. That's some like I don't know what to call it, like postmodern question mark looking stuff. It looks interesting. It's not just one style of couch. I heard that this website, like actual interior designers use it. So I see why there's so much variety in here. Like look at that couch. That's interesting. Yeah. Really, really cool. And then what I was doing earlier because I want my furniture and stuff to be a certain theme, so I looked up Art Deco because that's like an era of certain furniture, like of certain furniture. And I looked up Art Deco. It gave me like close to 3,000 results that are Art Deco themed. So you can probably do this with like Renaissance and stuff like that, and it'll give you a bunch of Renaissance themed 3D models as well. So really, really cool website. Yeah. Am I gonna go with Dan's house? It did kind of look nice. I need a couch though. Or a bed. I need a bed. I need a humble looking bed. I don't need an expensive looking one. I need a normal, humble looking bed that looks very normal. Like made out of wood? Wooden. Yeah, something of that nature. Something very like humble looking. Yeah, this looks very normal. This looks super humble. I like that. Good enough size too, I think. I can probably yeah. Oh wow, it's like slanted like that. That's interesting. I don't know if I like that. It's the slantedness of it makes it look kind of modern. I don't even know. Like that's so interesting. I've never seen a bed do a slant like that. Like look at that. Huh. You're pretty sure Suishida used The Sims for some parts of his manga. Wait, really? Is that even okay for commercial use? You can't they have their own websites people make houses for? What? Oh, okay. So gotcha. That makes sense, yeah. And I don't think it's commercial use okay either. What is that mug and where do I get one? Hi, Tattle. So this mid-century, yeah, is that the name for it? Hi, thank you for the follow, Tattle. Yeah, this mug right here. This is it's a really really big. It's not microwave okay. It's this what's it called? Bubba? It's not sponsored by the way. My friend got this for me after my previous mug, the handle broke off and he was like, "We need to get you a new mug." because I was walking into work meetings like this because I didn't have a handle, so I would be holding it with both hands. He's like, "Yeah, let's just get you a new one." So this is my new mug. I've been using it for about a year now. It holds 52 ounces, so a lot of water. I use it for tea. It keeps hot stuff hot, warm stuff or cold stuff cold. So I really like it. It works better when you have the lid on it. It came with a lid, but I never used it because I'm just lazy. But yeah, it's called Bubba. Bubba. Yeah. Mhm. Thanks for the rice advice. No problem. I hope you are able to get your rice cooked. If you get your show made, maybe you'll have one of my characters read your podcast. Thanks. Oh my, that'd be cute. It's cool how some of those mugs have bottle openers on them. Wait, really? Is this a bottle opener? Wait a second, Ray. Is this a bottle opener? There's a little metal piece right here. I don't know if you guys can see very well, but wait, that's a bottle opener? Huh? I had no idea. What the heck? Okay, well, you have that added functionality. It's not a function that I usually use because I don't really drink beverages in bottles, but that's really cool. Huh. Noted. You looked it up, 52 ounces. Wow, I guess I'm going to get hydrated. Yeah, absolutely. No, I really like this. I use it every single day. It's my primary thing for staying hydrated because I have issues staying hydrated sometimes. Or I think I'm hydrating it enough and I'm not. So I think having something big like this where liquids are readily available is a good thing. Yeah, I'm surprised it was a bottle opener. I was like, "What?" I was wondering what that metal thing was for. Huh, today I learned. And this is why I stream because you guys teach me a bunch of stuff that I wouldn't have known otherwise. So, thank you for that. In the meantime, I think I'm going to send you guys off. Let's see if there's anybody streaming right now that I can raid. If Tomozo Sensei is still streaming, I think I'm gonna send you guys off to them. So Tomozo Sensei is the manga artist that was. Wait, actually, you know what? Someone else that was rating me the other day is streaming right now, so I think I'm gonna rate them instead. But Tomozo Sensei wrote the Unreal Engine 5 article that I sent out in chat the earlier. So go check them out. He has a Twitch channel. He's streaming right now. His username is I already shouted him out earlier, so I don't think I can do a shout out again. I'll do a shout out though. Where is it? Okay, I'll do a shout out again. / shout out Tomozo. So this is the sensei. He's a manga artist. He wrote the Unreal Engine 5 background article earlier. So I'll go check him out. He's currently streaming if you're interested in that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go raid Lusan because he raided me the other day and I would like to return the favor. But thanks guys for stopping by another stream. I think we were actually really productive today, no? I'm surprised that we got so much stuff in Blender done today. Or we were able to learn stuff and I was able to figure out my workflow. I'm very happy about that. I didn't think we'd get that far. I was feeling kind of hopeless after yesterday, so I am happy about that. I think next stream I'm going to start actually building out these backgrounds. And yeah, it'll probably last a few streams because I doubt that I'm going to get it done in one stream. I'm probably going to download a bunch of assets tonight and have a repository of all of them ready to go. I want to start off with making a Zipper Sama's house and then we can work our way up from there because I think Zipper Sama's house is small, manageable, it'll be good compared to something like this. This is kind of crazy. So yeah, no, thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It was so much fun, and thank you again for all the tips that you gave me on how to use Blender. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Like I am so happy I chose to stream this process because it's so daunting. And your guys' tips helped me out so much. So thank you for that. Oh, hi, Rule. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I'm about to end stream, but it was nice that you were able to stop by. I'll be streaming again this Wednesday, Wednesday night. So feel free to stop by for that. I'll be working on this again. But if for tomorrow, like Monday and Tuesday, I'll probably be I won't be streaming. I'll be doing brainstorming stuff for my manga. But yeah, hope you guys have a good start of your week, and I'll see you guys again soon, okay? So let me start raid in 10, 9, good night, sleep well, sweet dreams, have a nice work week, school week, just plain regular week. Have a good one, okay? Otsukaresama desu. I'll see you guys again soon. See you on Wednesday. Good night, good night. Bye, 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 bye.